talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cab. So many couches I cried. Shout out Zazo, Tree Tree, and shout classic. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up, baby. You really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bow down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it.
For my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Los Angeles Rams and the Washington football team. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Hill. This one hauled in by Sample. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
A gain of 4.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game.
4th down.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They go with Jacobs. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Nifty running by Barkley there on first down. He scoots forward for 7 yards. Sets him up nicely. 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Let's go, defense.
From the 27, Breeze. Finds the open target, Arnold. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Barkley, toss play left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. From 17 yards out. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you got the crowd involved fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Give them 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jacobs. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. Back to throw, Hill. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Option play, and Hill will keep it. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 3rd and long. It's Hill. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. And he's going to get this one down to the 45-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Rolling to his right. And his throw here's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And that'll make it 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. And a short gain here down to the 22. Stop made there by Gerald McCoy.
Well, they've certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
He's brought down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Complete to his tight end Sample. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Jacobs, and he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
On 2nd and goal, Hill.
At the 10-yard line.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. That's caught at the 3. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the... And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 6.
From the 29, Breeze. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
Nice, the show
traffic, and it's
streams.
intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Jacobs. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 30. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams 1st down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Josh Jacobs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams have taken the lead. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Gold set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
7-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
We're good, we're good. Like forward, ready. 11. Here we go. Mike, spot forward, Mike. Easy, opposite. Right here. 6 guys, check 6 guys. Shit. Easy, opposite.
Here's Breeze to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. He finds an opening past the 40. Touchdown, Washington! Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And Washington has retaken the lead. On that long touchdown, look, the pass was fine, but it was short. What Saquon did after the catch,
nice
that's impressive.
user
And that's just
tackle.
demoralizing if you're on the defensive side of the ball, too, because if he catches a short one, that's your opportunity to tackle him, put him on the ground, and get up for the next down. Instead, he makes a move, he makes people miss, he runs through tackles, he spins, he jukes, and he continues to run, because once he gets into the open field and turns it loose, he can fly.
Nice defense, Rams.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, he might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
Los Angeles.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Hill. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
34-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Hill. He's letting this one, and that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Complete to Will
Fuller, 66 yards. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, It certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Watch the flash. Watch the flash.
Breeze now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
You ready? 54, Mike. Down to lose one. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
The final shot before half for Breeze. Looking deep here for Ebron. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this of intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in. We'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Marcus Golden on the...
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
If it is Washington, then yes. If it is Rams, then I play you. Do we play?
From the gun on third down, Breeze. Goodwin able to hold
Is
it in.
Colts in the
He'll be
chat?
touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
For Washington.
Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
37-yard line.
Breeze now to throw. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
You know what really fires up
So
offensive
I got you or
Falcons? Carrying the
Falcons?
ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along
Yes,
the way.
Flynn. Aight.
Now a play fake. Breeze. Ebron caught left side. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Is Rams or football team streaming this?
Loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's second and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze, flush to his right.
Okay.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be a third and about 13.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very
running
short
outside of pocket with Breeze.
than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 33. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go, D. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54. Kill, kill. That's going to be a long...
Is this the 3v6?
Breeze going to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
2v7.
Back at the 39-yard line.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. Washington on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
Nice.
To throw, it's Breeze.
Drew Burt in the lead.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
So this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or
Washington is trash.
And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter.
What seed are you?
But this one far from over as they start out here first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Rams are 7.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Yeah.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 more there and another first down. And Washington now going to use the first.
Dang, they blew their division week 1-7.
2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hill. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs
if
on this
Washington
drive, but
wins, Bears play Falcons.
And maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yes. If Rams win, I play Packers.
To throw again. Hill eluding the pressure right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI call
Shitty
just about
flag.
any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole
I
philosophy
do
of, hey, just
love
go ahead and do what you have to
Packers
do.
Bears
And hopefully eventually they'll
Conference
call it. Now, in
Championship.
this case, they drop the flag for the pass
Me
interference.
A gain of 3, second down.
24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 18-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
And it's third down.
Here's Hill. Flushed out right. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete.
But that one really happened because football team is trash.
Get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Stay in bounds, dude.
Does not pay off. And Washington will have another turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Trying to get it to Eli.
Big FB dive stop.
Picked off at the 19.
Let us go.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here.
No way he did that.
Turn to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
WTF is the
And now they're
threat.
inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5
He
on the
had
carry
a
there,
dude
and it'll be
wide
second
open
down.
across middle.
A gain of 5 brings up second down.
Now it's Hill. Escaping the pressure
It's
right.
the Rams'
To the
game
end
to
zone,
win
but
now.
it's incomplete. The
Yes.
Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams
That's
touchdown.
over now.
Josh
Now
Jacobs
that's his
saving his
game
best
to
for the
lose.
playoffs with his
Emoji
third
happy
touchdown of the
tears.
game. And the Rams use
No
the short
way
field to
he
their
should
advantage as they
lose
cash
this
in for 6.
game.
Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
The score, Rams
GG.
26, Washington 14. Robbie
Sim
Gould.
it
After
up.
the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it
Washington
away.
is bad. He just can't pull a Falcons
And that one will
earlier.
bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Stay in the pocket, dude.
Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll be
You
taken
have
down, but not
Breeze.
before they work it across midfield. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And his pass, incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on
LOL.
1st down.
You wanna play me?
Breeze to throw again.
Scrambling W Breeze.
Down under 2 minutes to
That
go
is
in this
comedy.
football game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Play action. Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete.
Falcons,
The
I'm
coverage
not
too good
talking
there. The
at you
contact
in
popped the ball
game,
free,
I'm
and it's 4th
talking
down.
about how
like what they tried to do
Falcons
there,
blow
tried to hit him with
leads in
something quick,
real
get the ball in
life.
his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
You kill.
I know I like the Falcons, though they my sec-fav team.
And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute.
Set to begin
That
their
is
next drive, the Rams
embarrassing,
offense
their
at the line.
LOL.
And a few kneel downs should come very
Oh,
close to
I'm a
finishing this one
Panthers
off, depending on
fan.
whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them
Just
would just
2
and
clock
intercepted.
now.
Maybe the turning point they need. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Rashad Jones.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Short little throw to Ebron. They find some open field here. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 20. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. A big play there on the catch and run. 92 yards. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to first and goal. And they'll try the option on first and goal. Breeze to the flat. That's caught. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. And they'll get this out quickly to Goodwin. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. From 10 yards out. And Washington able to make this a close game again. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now.
The kick is
probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play.
Low
It's better than not
Rams
having a
should
chance at
be
all.
2
And that's
and
when you put your
clock.
leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Well, fourth
He
quarter, they felt like they
could
needed
neither.
the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
It's a gain of
as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Throw a pick.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Hill now to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Bro. Sold. No way. Just run. What you doing? LOL. That is phony. LOL.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Well, one win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
Football team, you need to throw to the end zone, LOL.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Start your week by installing your game plan.